Hello, I'm back here again and I'm doing some single reactions. One is for a new release song here, Kevin Abstract. He's released a song on his 25th birthday, and I'm excited for this because, you know, I kind of want to dive deeper into his solo career, especially because Brockhampton will not be really with us for much longer. So this is, you know, a new creative era that we're diving into in a way. So that's going to be exciting. Snot and Slowthai is on this as well. I have not listened to Snot before, but there's another song that came out this year that apparently is pretty good with him. Maybe his song. And then Slowthai, I'm aware of Slowthai. He's a vibe. He's been vibing. And then we have someone else here. We have Sighshare. I'm going to do a reaction to the Sighshare song Where I Was. Don't really know much about this group. I was told to do like a 2 Hollis and OSX. This is a Sighshare song, but Sighshare is a part of OSX and 2 Hollis as well. And when I looked at OSX's like discography, I suppose, they should have like an EP really, not much singles, so I think I would probably just be better off to do a reaction to that on its own. But without further ado, let's just get into this shit.
Sippin' till a nigga fit. I be in my head.
I pitched Kevin there. Love it. On his Lauren Hill shit. There we go.
If you waste my time, cause I fuck with you, nigga. I've been moving heavy, trying to give my soul time. Life moving fast, boy, you need to slow down. It's alright.
I was waiting for that. That's beautiful. Instantly catchy track. Instantly catchy. Flow comes in nice with that beat. Okay. Like that.
My flow high just like the phoenix.
Even the piano here is very nice. Ooh.
Yeah. In the lion's den, you got hate the heat, you need to come up out the kitchen then. Every dish is Michelin.
Every dish is Michelin. I knew he was gonna say it like that. That's great.
I kinda seconds, only been here for a minute. I got 99 questions. Why you all bitches? I just said my piece and grave the key. Can someone prove me wrong? I'm just doing me cause shit is free, but you can hold that one.
Okay, wow. And then we have a minute left to like exit out here. And Abstract's vocals being like mixed around there. This is something else. One thing I want to say, to be honest with you, this song here, I think this song is better. I like this song more than any song on Roadrunner, I think. I honestly do. This is an instant hit. First off, this production is like really working on that G-funk, like that like line. And even this bass, even the way that clicks, I understand that maybe like the one song, fuck, I don't remember the name again, with Danny Brown, but that like beat, that one worked and it was still hard, but I feel like on that album it wasn't really worrying about a bass on those lengths, and here this is like hard in the sense where even though the chorus doesn't feel like that same sort of, I guess the best way to explain this is it does feel closely to like Saturation era stuff, but I would say that the production doesn't really sound like that. And also, one thing that I think is important is having these features, Snot and Slowthai. You know, they don't bring that energy; they bring their own energies on here. And I also think Kevin he's got a lot of like, I feel like on a Saturation level, right? He wouldn't have this sort of swagger I suppose. Of course he had swagger, it's Kevin Abstract. But I mean, there's certainly a sense of not just maturity, but more of a, like, I know what I'm doing to my work and this shit's fire. And I think that rubs off in this song for sure. This is great. This is really fucking good. I'm really excited for our project. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm assuming this is like Yabujing related in a way. Okay, yeah, this is fucking.
I took my bite out, so I ran a fight out, so I had a daughter, so just
yeah. Actually, this reminds me more of like a Delete Zeke / like Wave.
All he did was shake it off. Do you on the floor? I said, do you on the floor? I don't get no shit on more. I don't get no shit on more. There's no therapist that held me back. We forget all the shit about my dad.
Okay, so the lyrics also kind of remind me of Delete Zeke though, for sure.
We forget all the shit about my dad. That's just so
I like that too. It's nice scrubbing of something.
My bite out, so I ran a fight out, so I was laying on the floor just because. And I made it all clear to my boss. All he did was shake it off. That's where I was. Sensing my own flaws. I was clenching on my jaws, searching for applause.
Yeah. Ooh. Playing with the vocals. Okay, so Sighshare, one of the members of OSX. I really enjoyed this. I mean, I'm assuming this was definitely requested because of, you know, the probability that I'd like it and the probability that I probably hadn't heard of it before. This is awesome. I really enjoy this. I know I'm comparing it to like other people I've heard before, and that's like not always the best thing to do, but it's just like a point of reference in a way. Because this does remind me a lot of like Delete Zeke, that type of sound. I'd say the production is not trying to be as noisy or chaotic or throwing you in different places. It's a little bit more grounded, I would say, but there's like a nice like shimmering that still constantly is there. Very, very like the vocals, you know, I mean, it sold me like right away. It's like I kind of fell in love with this like sort of sound, but I still don't know a lot about it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's quite crazy to be hearing this, and this feels very, very fresh and new on like a musical like history basis, I suppose. I understand this sound has been, you know, in the works certainly for the past few years, and, you know, even like PC music and of the sense, certainly a decade, a strong decade it's been growing. But for this like specific sound, and this sound coming out of SoundCloud, it honestly blows my mind. If there's anything OSX related that I should listen to based off of liking the song, just put a comment down below. And that there's anything else either that you want to see me react to, do the same. And thank you for watching. Thank you for watching so much. Peace.